boobies.
Hey everyone, welcome to this. Not once in my life did I ever think I will be playing Big Tiddy Goth GF Simulator. Anyways, let's get on with it. This is Wayton College, specifically the wings of the dorms where I live. It was remodeled from the remains of a castle that was centuries old and was rumored to be haunted, which I totally love. My name is Raven, yeah, that's very goth, and my roommate is Madeline. We're super close friends, so close that even after graduation, we both enrolled in the same college so we could hang out and get ready for the bullshit of the adult world together, quote unquote, adult world. We first met up just some sort of gradually grabbing towards this goth cliche, is that cliche? I don't know words. At our high school, we started with small disconnected conversations, but we soon found we shared the same particular interest when it came to matters of the macabre. I don't know what that word is. That's probably why we're still such good friends now. Oh wow, oh you could, this is such a weird formatted game, look at this. We shared playlist after playlist of our favorite somber songs to get down to. That's in get down to into our graves? What the fuck? Cold wave, dark wave, urethra wave, even personal favorites we would have never shared with the other goths at school. Bands like Lust and FEMA Dev Camp, even Tombstorm. Madeline, or the quite appropriate Mad for short, also shared similar physique too, so eventually we also started sharing and swapping everything from bustiers to our thigh-high combat boots to black licorice number 13 eyeshadow. Well, ... until recently, ... A year or two ago, we were still a picture... What are words? Twin pair of lanky and awkward goth teams, and Madeline started to progress, biologically speaking. Anytime afterwards when we meet up, I see Madeline had grown a bit. Not that I cared personally. It was more like I was the one who was around her enough to notice back then. Well, other than Madeline herself, I mean. It wasn't too big of a problem at first, but week after week, even if it was just catching a glimpse while hiding out and skipping Algebra 2, or over at our house intentionally ripping holes in the sleeves of our shirts, she was always, well, bigger than the last time I saw her. Even back then, I could tell she was really struggling with growth spurts, but Madeline was able to maintain her normal cold and emotional front most of the time, so I never brought it up. The only problem was, this has been in the cassette. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought I would be singing today. She never stopped growing. Now, Madeline puts the thick in Gothic and the Lolita attire. What? And let's just say she didn't exactly feel spiritually in tune about it either. Being her close friend and her roommate through all the time, I heard her gripes about it firsthand about every single jelly donut she snuck onto her plate in the student cafeteria was supposed to be her last one ever, and how it was going to add another inch to her thighs. And her tits were swelling up so large that now her flattened nipples were so close to popping her piercings off from their sheer mass and weight. How it's been forever since the two of us has decided to go out to see a band or hit up a rave, even though Mads has been the one canceling on any plans at the last minute. I really hope my parents don't hear me. Not to mention how I feel. Truth is, I pretty much think I have a crush on her. She's bossy and cranky most of the time, almost like a spoiled princess. But there's just something so attractive about her. Maybe it's not something I could really explain. Man, I don't know what it is about her. With all the changes Madeline's going through, and with the whole apathetic goth image, there's never really been a good time to bring it up. I understand without coming off as sarcastic. God, I need to read more books. Plus, I'm worried if I said something to her, it could ruin things between us. So for now, I'm just hanging in for her, being a good of a close friend as I can be. Oh my god, there's more! I don't like reading! Which brings us back to here. Me, Raven, right outside our dorm's front doors. Going by how empty the parking lot looks, we're probably the only two students still on campus this Friday night. Undoubtedly, this local sorority or frat house been throwing a bash with plenty of booze. Going out for drinks on Friday nights was one of the few times she actually loosened up and even smile. Now, hardly she ever wants to leave the room at all. I'm going to check on Madeline now and see if she wants to head out tonight. Knowing her, she'll probably be in one of her extra pouty moods rather than just her regular level of sour and dour. Oh, finally, we're starting the game. Oh, it's like one of these games. It's like a point-and-click game. Okay, it's not much to look at, but this is the main lobby on the side of our dorm. The sign says student dorm, student lockers, LL vending machines, LL coffee bar. What is LL? Is that some kind of college slang I don't understand yet? Let's go this way. This way. This hallway has a few student lockers in it, Madeline's and your own included. It's nice not having to go all the way back to your dorm room between classes. Lugging around those textbooks can give you some real back pain. And speaking of back pain, there's some wheelchairs available for any students that are dealing with recent rapid growth spurts. Is this just a common problem at this college? Strangely enough, Madison isn't the only big woman on campus. That can be taken in multiple different ways. Virtual lockers aren't too far away from each other. A picture of Madeline. That is very thick. Thick! It's a picture of Madeline and another girl. You think her name was Emerald? It's the last time. Who names their child Emerald? It's the last time you remember Madeline actually being happy in recent months instead of miserable almost all the time. That night you had managed to talk to her into actually going out. It wasn't at one of the usual bars you two will go to, more of a dive bar a few miles away from campus down on Fascination Street. Is that a real name? Getting away from the usual crowd of familiar faces, Madeline dropped her usual abrasive attitude. Bottle after bottle, she seemed to soften her temper, but for the night over, she was positively blushing and bubbly. Madeline probably doesn't remember you shoved a picture of her gasp, actually smiling, or much of anything else that night, but you keep it in your locker as a happy memento. Oh. I like the lore. It's gonna be 6. Oh, dang, that was the wrong number. Maybe I can ask Mads for the comment to open it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to open my friend's lockers. Let's go this way. Oh, wait, this is back. I'm gonna go forward. Wait, I'm stupid. What's this way? Wait. Okay, then what's back? What? I'm so confused. What is happening? Okay, let's go this way. Here it is. Dorm, sweet dorm room. I wonder what Madeline is up to right now. Go away! Madeline, it's me! Why is the door locked? Planning on another night of pondering, weak and weary alone? Yes! I mean, at least not until you got here. So what's the problem? You want to head out and... Humph! Raven, the last thing I want to do tonight is show my face in public. I mean, more than usually. Seriously? What is it tonight? I mean, you ever heard already? Heard about what? Right, well, I managed to get into my last good-fitting black romper? What the fuck is a romper? And I made it through most of the day fine when what? Oh. I cannot show up. What the hell? When something or someone tore my top off. I had to hurry back here in nothing but my bra and panties. It was so embarrassing. I'm as good as dead, Raven. My life is ruined. No worse, my reputation on campus is ruined. What am I gonna do, Raven? The idea of such a fantastical image was a lot for you to take. You were thankful the door between you and Madeline was a moment, or she would have definitely noticed you biting your top lip. Raven? It fucking sucks that it happened when you weren't around, though. Not only were you quite accustomed to seeing her twin moons out, but the idea... Twin moons! But the idea of watching Mad's overstuffed frame wobble its way across campus, the only thing she's ever broken in public was when she snapped her ankh choker after trying to eat that extra large. Raven! Huh? Oh, sounds like another crime of cruelty this sick, sad world has thrown upon you. Exactly. Alright, I can understand not wanting to head out tonight. Just move... Why did the music stop? Just move whatever you want. You've got blocking the door, we can chill or whatever. Actually what? Actually, you just get something from me first. What? Well, after whatever ripped my fucking outfit off, I came straight back here. So I ended up leaving my black boot in my locker. Grab it for me, and I promise I'll let you in. Sure. Sure, Mad, what do you say? You know I got you covered, especially when your top doesn't. Just make it quick. Give me something to eat too while you're out. I didn't exactly get to the student cafeteria after my life nearly became a naked nightmare. Okay, your book and something to snack on. Got it. Anything else? Oh, my locker combo. I hate repeating this out loud, so pay attention. 23, 15, 15, 20. You got that? 23, 15, 15, 20. Right, okay, be back, Miss Queen of the Underworld, or should I say underwear? Just go. No wonder why she hates her. You're always making fun of her. Here I am. Okay. So we go this way, this way, this way. If I could go. Investigate lockers. Okay, so it's 23, 15, 15. What was it? 20? 20. Yeah, I'm so good at video games. Wow, what the hell was that noise? What's this way? Oh. Oh. This is the lower level. That's what LL stands for. Of the dorms. So the vending machine area and a coffee bar on this level. I'm not reading all that. This is the dorm student-run coffee bar. It's not huge, but the coffee is always good, and the small size means everyone else is usually in and out. Looks like it's closed right now. I'm thinking about it. You watch Madison go order coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night to black with maybe 3 pumps of vanilla to a 7-layer frappe, and throw in one of those cake pop things. Not that you've dared to bring it up with Madeline, or minded watching your roommates grow from what wasn't more than a 2-calorie per cup to what was the equivalent of a coffee-flavored milkshake with a calorie count in the quadruple digits. There seemed to be something oddly shining on the ground. Is that one of the new holographic what? A holographic what? But I don't even know. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money. What's the equivalent of a what buck to a US dollar? I want to know. Raven, yeah, it's me. Have you decided to stop barricading the door yet? Actually, I actually forgot her snack. I am a horrible, terrible friend. I should just die. This is the dorm student-run coffee bar. It's not huge, but the coffee is always good. And the small size means everyone's usually. I fucking read this. It's not that there's these Yang brand vending machines here at the academy for one. Shut up, phone. Yeah, and vending machines here at the academy for when the cafeteria is closed, or for that those leave their student ID back at their room and can't get into the cafeteria. That was hard to read. I don't know why. It's a little odd how they actually sell the party bag sizes of treats at such a low price. But you're not complaining. On first glance, you see the usual lineup of classic snacks: Chubba Bubble Gum, Cup Up brand cupcakes, Gooey Kablooies, even a Cinnabons brand Peccadillo pack. What? Then you see 2 items that really catch your attention. First, a brand new snack in stock, Black Widow Ab Cruncher bars. Like Black Widow, the Marvel character? You remember seeing a commercial for them on TV and that they promised to give anyone that hourglass frame. Then your eyes drift to Mad's absolute favorite, Cackle Snacks. You couldn't go wrong if you showed up with a bag of these chocolate treats. Which one to get though? What should I get? Honestly, if she saw me get the Black Widow Ab Cruncher bar, she'd probably get offended. Because she just seems like that type of person to get offended at everything. Let's buy some Cackle Snacks. Oh, that's a ghost. I thought that was a dog. Actually, I do have something for you. Ha! I already did, and I got you something special. You shake the snacks so the treats rumble around loudly, and then quickly hear an audible gurgling from the other side of the door. Gurgling? What is she doing back there? Raven, seriously, I love you. Seriously? Not seriously, but well, just come on in. But once you come in, there's no going back out. Is she gonna, like, murder me, or? What the hell? Look at those gooey blueies! Wait! The video ended. This is part 1. The video will be way too long if I let it go. If I let it keep going. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. The second part will be up on Tuesday the 22nd, so be sure not to miss that. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya!